Dad, don't give her your credit card. Seriously? You know she's gonna max it out. She's gonna find the fanciest hotel in the area and, like, consider this like a spa day for herself. She's gonna ruin your credit.
Son, you treat me like a fool. Don't worry, I got this. I'm giving you a $200 budget, and you should be grateful at that. Don't worry, I've been caught all up to speed on everything, and even that kid's confession. You're not gonna get anything from me.
$200 isn't gonna even get me a hotel room that has room service. So I'm gonna get the hotel room that I deserve. And I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do anything with anybody. I've been faithful this whole entire marriage. I don't even remember who you guys are even talking about. You said his name was what was it? Devin? I don't even remember anybody named Devin. But yeah, I have spoken to my lawyer, and you know what? My lawyer has a case against you. Don't worry about it. I know what my daughter-in-law did to make you think that you need a divorce from me. These divorce papers will be void when they find out it's fraudulent. But I'm always open to, marriage counseling because I think that's truly what's going to help us in the long run.
Mom, I can't back you up on this. Like, I literally saw Devin break down at the police station over you saying that you want nothing to do with him anymore. You legitimately treated him like he was a boy toy. You know, he has feelings too, right?
Again, you guys are just being all so dramatic.
If we're being dramatic, Mom, why don't you go ahead and tell us what you did for the rest of the month when you said that you were going to Europe and staying with me, but you weren't with me? So on the days you weren't with me, which was 90% of the time, what were you doing?
Sarah, I don't know what you're talking about, honey. I was with you guys the whole time. Maybe, I don't know, memory slipped or something. But I don't know what you're referring to because you and I had a great time in Europe together for that whole entire month. Remember?
You know what? You're right, Mom. I do remember. I remember you leaving in a car after spending a singular day with me. You couldn't get out of my house fast enough.
Does your father know why you're back here anyways? Let me just go ahead and tell him. Did you know your daughter is absolutely broke? She spent all of her money. Her good for nothing husband hasn't had a job since they got married. That little travel vlog that you had really didn't take off like you were hoping it would. Oh, you probably didn't tell your daddy that you got let go of your government job, did you?
You're right, Mom. I did lose my government job. And I had been trying to just live off of my savings, and I was hoping that my travel vlog would take off and I could become an influencer and that would pay my bills, but it didn't work out. So yes, Dad, I failed.
Hey, you'll never be a failure in my eyes, kiddo. As for you, Karen, I think it would be best for you to leave. Have your lawyer get together with my lawyer and we'll figure something out for your housing situation. But for now, you're not going to come back to my house. Not especially what you've done to me and our children. That includes my daughter-in-law.